He's Doug Russell. I'm Jay Sorgi. The Packers 24-9 winners over the Philadelphia Eagles in the preseason opener. Doug, the score isn't necessarily the most important thing, but the eye test and the injury test. The eye test, I'd say the Packers probably would grade about a B in this game. The injury test, not so good.
Yeah, the injuries are going to be a problem. I mean, and they're major injuries as well when you've got guys like Don Barclay going out, because, you know, this is a guy who has been really versatile on that offensive line, and you lose him as your backup center going into the rest of the preseason. I can't imagine that that's going to be well for the Packers. Demarius Randall out with a concussion. I mean, that's what took Sam Shields out probably for his entire career. So really, we're hoping and praying that for Demarius Randall that he's going to be okay. A big part, not only obviously for the young man himself, but he's obviously a big part of the Packers defense as well. And then Dupree, Pringle, a couple of young players as well. We don't know how long they're going to be out with injuries as well. Kendall Bryce, just a finger, so it'll be fine.
The good news for Green Bay particularly, we saw a lot more in the special teams game. A pretty big return to form, literally and figuratively, for Trevor Davis there, an area that the Packers have got to improve if they want to get to where they want to go in February for Super Bowl 52. Also, the run defense, fantastic tonight, but some areas that they have to shore up, particularly pass defense.
Yeah, and that's that's a refrain that we've become familiar with over the last couple of years as well. The Packers were woeful, really, all the way on defense last year, but especially in opponent quarterback rating. It was one of the areas where they really, really struggled in, and a lot of that was because they were missing Sam Shields. Now you don't know how long Demarius Randall is going to be out for this season with his concussion as well, but it's one of those areas that other teams feasted on Green Bay last year, and they thought that they had addressed that. You bring back Devon House, but again, it's just one preseason game. But as the injuries start to pile up a little bit, that's where the real concern for me is.
This guy and Greg Matzek are going to be on Packers OT coming up throughout the evening here on WTMJ and on WTMJ.com. Give us your comments on the game below in the comments section. Doug Russell, I'm Jay Sorgi.